On the gridiron or courtside, you know what time it is. It's
Sports plus life. Sports plus life.
ringside or front court or field pass, we ballin' no. Knuckle up or buckle up. I tell it like it is when I'm on my show. Home run, slam dunk, knockout, or gossip go.
Sports plus life.
Yeah.
Sports plus life.
Ah.
Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's really good? It's your boy Brandon Brevon, host of that show called Sports Plus Life. You feel me? Boy, I'm struggling with that voice again, but you know what's going down today, bro. So, guess what? Guess what? Turn it off, turn it off, turn it all the way off now. Yeah, how's everybody doing today? It's a little late in the evening, but you know what? I hope everybody had a wonderful Wednesday, April the 24th, 2024. And please allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brandon Brevon Towns, host of that show called Sports Plus Life. That there sports podcast where we talk about all of the necessary topics in sports and all of the necessary topics in life. And of course, this is a Sports Plus Life Quickie. So I'm not going to be long. I just want to talk about a subject that I didn't talk about on yesterday's podcast because, again, Monday I had rehearsal for the film Black, the short film Black that I'm in. Shout out to Mia Booker. Shout out Lisa Giles. Just want to throw that in there. As well as shout out to Too Tough Sports and Heather's Craft Haven on TikTok and Facebook. So the subject that I want to talk about is the fight Saturday night between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. So let's get to it. Devin the Dream had just a flat-out nightmare. Devin Haney got upset by King Ra Garcia. And when I tell you this was an upset, for all of the reasons that had to do with what happened outside of the ring, maybe more than what happened inside of the ring. Now, he was questioned in the lead up to the fight with Devin Haney because of the problems that Garcia was making in regards to just erratic comments, him identifying as a woman, and then it didn't help that at the day of the weigh-in, he showed up 3 pounds overweight, so that means he was ineligible to win Devin Haney's WBC title. He was drinking what appeared to be a beer at the weigh-in, and then he had to pay. He was 3 pounds overweight, and he had to pay $500,000 for each pound he was overweight, so he ended up having to cough up an extra $1.5 million. But when you win, and when you win in spectacular fashion, even though the fight went the full 12 rounds, who cares?
Bye, bitch.
Definitely not Ryan Garcia, because he won a majority decision. One judge had the fight 112-112 even. The other two judges had it 114-110 and 115-109, respectfully, for Ryan Garcia. Now, let me give you a brief description of the fight. Ryan Garcia rocked Devin Haney with a left hook in the first round, and it looked like it was a chance that he may get him out of there in the first round. But when Devin got his feet together, I said, okay, well, you know what? I think Devin's going to take control of the fight, and it was clear that Devin Haney is a very skillful boxer. But his chin is suspect, and he does not pack a big punch. But rounds 2 through 6 appeared to be all Devin Haney. As he was just boxing him, Ryan Garcia kind of had a weird defensive technique where he would fold up and turn his back to Devin Haney. But it just appeared to be working. It's like, okay, Ryan Garcia definitely has dynamite in that left hook. But do you think he's going to catch Devin? Because it's not like Ryan Garcia was very active in rounds 2 through 6. Like I said, it was all Devin Haney. Then comes the 7th round, and he hits Devin Haney square, flush with a left hook, drops Devin Haney for the first time in his career. And from that point on, even though as I was watching the fight when it happened, I was like, well, I mean, yeah, Haney got to watch out for that punch. But I think if he doesn't go down again, if he just gets back to boxing, he should still be all right despite the knockdown. Now, the referee in the fight was terrible. I mean, and I don't like to complain about referees, but he was terrible. Because Devin Haney, while Ryan Garcia officially knocked Devin Haney down 3 times, you could have legit said he knocked him down 5 times. And the referee kept calling it a slip or a trip, whatever. But even after the 8th and 9th round, Devin Haney appeared to get his legs back and went back to boxing again. 10th round, bang, down again. And then you can tell, by this time, you can tell Devin Haney is really, really hurt. 11th round, bang, down again. And that he really caught it in that knockdown in the 11th. And the 12th round looked more or less Devin Haney trying to make it, just more or less trying to make it through the fight. You know, just trying to finish the fight on his feet. Now, to Haney's credit, he remained tough. He hung in there, and he took the loss with grace and class. He didn't, you know, you could tell he was in his feelings about it, but he didn't take any credit away from Ryan Garcia. But the second half of the fight in particular, he got his ass beat. It just is what it is. Will there be a rematch? I believe there's a rematch clause in the contract. I don't know if Devin Haney will get that rematch because he technically still is the champion, but when you get your ass beat, nigga, I don't care if the belt wasn't on the line for whatever reason. You went through with the fight, you got your ass whipped. Nobody views you as the champion. And, you know, Ryan Garcia will be able to dictate all the terms in the rematch, I'm pretty sure. And they may go out because Oscar De La Hoya was pumping his chest out. You know, Ryan's the man. He's in charge now. And with any fight they want to fight, he will dictate the terms. And I will say this: he's a very exciting fighter. He will be one of the bell cows when it comes to fighters who's gonna make a lot of money. Definitely, because I mean, they're trying to promote him like, you know, the way they did De La Hoya back in the 90s, except you can add social media. He has a huge social media following, but for the way Ryan Garcia was acting before the fight, everybody thought he was crazy. He said in an interview, y'all actually thought I was crazy. Ryan Garcia had the ultimate gotcha bitch moment with the way that he fought that fight, with the way that he controlled the fight, particularly after the 6th round, and the power that he displayed. So it's almost like, bro, you legit could be arguably maybe one of the best in the world. I mean, he's viewed as that already, but you could be a maybe top 3 pound for pound if you take it seriously. Now, if you want to talk about Ryan Garcia fighting Terrence Crawford, all right. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Okay. And if I was Terrence Crawford, I would welcome that fight. I sure would, because Garcia doesn't want to fight at 140 anymore anyway. You know, he wants to fight at 47 and 54. So if I was Terrence Crawford, I would try to make that fight happen because, yes, he is a face that draws a lot of attention. He's one who makes money. He will replace Canelo soon as probably boxing's bell cow outside of Terrence Crawford. Now, like I said, Terrence Crawford may need want to think about that because he'll beat Ryan Garcia ass. I'm telling you that right now. Styles make fights, and Bud, he packs a punch. He packs a punch, and he's a superb boxer. And that would be a fight that would definitely, I believe that fight, Ryan Garcia versus Terrence Crawford, would make more money than Crawford versus Spence. So if you're talking about dollars and cents, if I'm Oscar De La Hoya, I am trying to make that fight happen. I am. And if I'm Terrence Crawford, you got to explore all options. Jerome Boots Ennis is going up to 154. So while you're getting late in your career, Terrence Crawford is still the best in the world. You got to look at Boots Ennis. You got to look at Ryan Garcia as opponents where you'll make a whole lot of money. Fuck this fighting Canelo Alvarez shit. No, don't do that. He's too big. You can make more money. I guarantee you can make more money fighting Ryan Garcia. You will make more money if you're Terrence Crawford, if you're Bud Crawford fighting Garcia. I'm pretty sure when Bud was watching that fight, he was probably like, cha-ching. Cha-fucking-ching. But I did not talk about that on Tuesday because we were talking, it was a new dimension added to the podcast, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Me and Sean watching that Jaguar Wright interview, and then the Chris Brown and Quavo diss songs. But you know what? Join us tomorrow as we will cover the NFL draft. It's your boy Brandon Brevon Towns. I'm out this beer. Peace. Love you. See you tomorrow.